Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the heart of German culinary delight. Today we are making Flammkuchen. Get ready for a mouth-watering experience in German. I will tell some of the ingredients and some of the steps in German so that it becomes for you kind of like a fun vocabulary lesson. Let's start. But first, meet my friend Thermomix. He will be helping me today and it's one of the most popular cooking devices here in Germany. And now, let's begin. Okay, so first up, the ingredients. For the dough we will need Mehl, which is flour, Olivenöl, olive oil, Wasser, water, and eine Prise Salz, a pinch of salt. Also we will need Schmand, or I have here crème fraîche, which is something like sour cream, Zwiebeln, onions, Pfeffer, pepper, and Salz, salt, and the key ingredient, Schinkenwürfel. This is bacon cut in cubes, Schinkenwürfel. Now let's the magic begin. Okay, so let's begin. 250 gram meal, 250 grams of flour, in it goes. 30 gram Olivenöl, 30 grams of olive oil, we just pour it inside. 120 Gramm Wasser, 120 grams of water. Wir schütteln es jetzt einfach rein. And we pour it just inside. Und zu guter Letzt, final is eine Prise Salz, a pinch of salt. Now we just close the lid. Es wird eine Minute lang den Teig zusammenkneten. It will knead the dough for me, which is pretty convenient. The whole table is shaking. I don't know if you can see that. The whole freaking table is just shaking. Earthquake here. I will put the dough aside. Ich bin zurück mit meinem Teig. Wait, I'll show you. Here's the dough. Give it a pat. I mean, look at this. I like smelling dough. I know I'm strange, but I like smelling dough. Oh yeah, dough in German is Teig. Klebt nicht an den Händen. It doesn't stick to hands. Und weiter geht's. Wir brauchen es nicht mehr. We won't need it anymore. Es ist etwas schwer. It's a bit heavy. Jetzt kann's weitergehen. Now we can move on to the toppings. The ingredients for the toppings are really simple. It's not much. Onions, bacon, Schmand, sour cream, Salz und Pfeffer. Not much, but the combination is fire. Trust me. Let's cut up the Zwiebeln, onions. Wir schneiden die Zwiebeln in Dreiecke. Oh my gosh, it's falling down. We cut the onions into triangular shape. Dreieck is triangle. Die Zwiebeln sind geschnitten. The onions are cut. We put that aside. Wir stellen es zur Seite. This is ein Messer, so a knife. Be careful with the knives. Okay, what we have to do now is roll our dough. We take the dough, wir nehmen den Teig, roll it out. Let's say like roll it out just a bit. And divide it into smaller pieces. I'll divide it into 4 pieces. 4 Stück. In kleine Kugeln rollen. I'll form out of them little balls. And put them aside. Oh yeah, numbers. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. We take our bead and just roll it out. Teig ausrollen. It has to be really thin. Es muss sehr dünn sein, so that in the end it will be crispy. And try to make a circular shape out of it. Es muss kreisförmig sein. Now we need to transfer this onto baking paper. So here I have my Backpapier and we will transfer the dough to this baking sheet, paper, whatever. Den Teig nehmen und aufs Backpapier legen. So, like that. Then spread it a bit. Spread. I know it's not the most perfect circle. I mean, it's not a circle at all. But try to make it a circle. And we also need to preheat our oven. So let's do that 200 degrees Celsius. And let's move on with making our Flammkuchen. Now the toppings. Belag. Sour cream, Schmand, or crème fraîche, or saure Sahne, whatever you like. Aufmachen, open it. Einfach drauf schmieren. So you just take a good amount and just spread it around. Actually, good to know, the Flammkuchen is also called tarte flambée and it's originally from Alsace. It's in France, but due to the proximity of the regions and of the borders and of all the lands, Germany and France, it has also become a part of the German cuisine, especially in Baden and Pfalz, or how the Pfälzer say Pfalz, and they are called Pelzer. Yeah, the dialects here are a bit tricky, so if you think you know German, think again, because the different dialects in each of the German regions are just so freaking hard to understand. We moved from Hessen to Pfalz. And they have a really strong dialect. People who live in Palatine, I think it's called like that in English, Palatine, Pfalz, they like to be called, even though it's written PF, Pfälzer, they want to be called Pelzer. The dialects are just so hard to understand, but you do get kind of used to it. Your ears, your brain kind of start understanding what each word means, so that after a while living in one region, you don't have any problems in understanding them. But in the beginning, it's really difficult. Moving on. Now we take our salt, Salz, and just sprinkle it around. Now we take Pfeffer, pepper, and also sprinkle it around, like a good amount. Next is Schinken, the bacon, which is the key ingredient here. Wir nehmen unser Schinken, we take our bacon and just sprinkle it around. So viel wie man will is as much as we want. If you are vegan or vegetarian, there are also meatless bacon cubes which you can use. Die Zwiebeln, the onions, you also take them and also just sprinkle it around, like a good amount. Flammkuchen is really popular here. It's so easy. I mean, it took me, just a couple of minutes and I'm already done. Even a little baby will be able to do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be tasty. You just have to put a lot of love and passion into making this German pizza. We take our baking tray, Backblech, and you just transfer it to the baking tray into the oven for 10-15 minutes. So let's go and do that. Into the oven it goes. Ooh, it's really hard. And you just have to be careful and just watch if it's becoming golden brown and crispy. You have to take it out. Okay, so you take your dough, you smush it down, you take your bat and beat someone up. Like for example your siblings. Come here, that is my sibling. I will make a demonstration of how you can just beat someone. Come here. You can actually help me and spread the sour cream onto the dough. Okay, just transfer it onto the sheet. Flop. Then you just pull it a bit around so that it's a circle. Don't blow out the candle. Wehe, du machst das.
Was passiert dann, wenn ich es mache?
I will beat you up.
Okay.
Komm. You can the balls and juggle a bit. Jonglieren is it's called. Then you just smush it down. Smush it down. You just smush it down. Beat it up. Smush it down. Beat it up. I'm sorry, I'm so unprofessional right now, but it is what it is. The Flammkuchen, like originally, it's made in a wooden oven. But because we don't have a wooden oven, I mean every pizza is made in a wooden oven, but people don't have wooden ovens at home, so that's why they use their normal ovens. What the heck? Okay.
Ja.
Pfeffer, Salz, drauf, silicone pad, silicone baking sheet, paper, baking paper. It's not paper, it's a silicone mat. Silicone baking mat. Genügt. It's enough. Es genügt. Okay. Speck drauf machen. Was für eine Sauerei machst du? Sieh dir das mal an.
Ja, das machst du. Du hast dir die...
Das war ich nicht. Nein.
Doch, du hast die so...
Nein, das war ich nicht.
Doch, hast du.
Many people think that German is a harsh language, which it is, but not always. You can say Schmetterling or Schmetterling. You decide how you want to say it. This is my little brother. Another one. We will finish these few. Oh, you have to put more. Du musst mehr drauf machen.
Echt?
Ja, bisschen hier an den Rändern, on the corners. We will finish these and then we will try it. Nicht so viel! Oh, was machst du? words to ablecken is lick. Some of them are ready, other ones are still baking. I mean, look at this beauty. Oh my gosh. It's falling down. Look at this beauty. And trust me, it is delicious. It may seem like it's not much, but it's delicious. You just have to try it. Oh, kusch. You slice it up.
Kann ich jetzt probieren?
Ja, du kannst eine probieren. Eine.
Sie sind wirklich gut.
So now that our Flammkuchen is ready, it's time for the best part of this video. Let's try it, boys. It's good. There aren't many ingredients, but it's so easy to make. Nobody saw that. So the Schmand, the Speckwürfeln, the Zwiebeln, it's just a harmony of flavors that take you to the cozy kitchens of Germany. It's totally worth trying. It's very delicious, and also it's really crispy. Listen to that. The crispy crunch. Who wants it? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for even more culinary and cultural insights. If you want me to make another traditional German dish, make sure to tell me that in the comments below. Also, if you try to make it at home, make sure to send me a picture in Instagram. I would love to see your recreations. I will link my Instagram account down in the description. As I said, I totally recommend doing it because it's really delicious and it's so easy to make. Okay boys, so together let's say goodbye in German. Tschüss! Bye and until next time. Bye bye!
Bye bye. Thank you.
Don't eat the pizza!
The pizza is not a pizza. It's not a pizza.
I will beat you up!
It's not a pizza. It's not a pizza.
Pinch of Salz. A pinch of Salz. Eine Prise Salz. Pinch of salt. So let's up a little So let's fire a little candle. Light up. So let's light up a little candle. Now we just take our beat and beat someone's ass up. Okay, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, little flower.